Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here, and we are back for some more Fire Emblem Awakening. We finished with the main story in the last episode. I know it's been a very long time since I've recorded. I had an episode recorded, and unfortunately it was lost due to my hard drive dying out, as I mentioned this before in previous videos I've been uploading. But yeah, my hard drive is gone, so I've lost an episode. And I also lost a lot of files in general, so yeah, it's a little rough trying to get everything back, and I also have to redo a lot of the stuff from my next Let's Play. So, yeah. Anyways, before we begin, because I did do a lot of leveling up and whatnot off screen, the next three things, I'm not sure about the fourth thing, which is the Apotheosis. If we're going to do that immediately, I might upload it as a bonus video whenever I feel ready for it, but it'll likely happen sometime after the bonus episode I have planned, showing my original profile and just some extra stuff about the game. And yeah, I also wanted to do the final three that I had in mind, which was Days of Future Past. It is one of the most biggest and notable DLCs, aside from Apotheosis, left. So anyways, before we do that, we do have some supports. We have Shirshay and Noe, we have Robin and Morgan and Sumiya, so we got 5 supports in... Well, actually, wait. No, there's actually 3 supports. Hee! Yay! Minerva, one more time! One more time! I'm glad you and Minerva are having so much fun together, Noe. But maybe it's time to stop wrestling and give Minerva a break. Minerva is powerful, yes, but you're a formidable foe yourself in dragon form. Oh, right. Sorry, Minerva. Did I tire you out? Poor Noe. You still want to play, don't you? It's okay. I don't mind. Well, maybe I mind a little, but if Minerva is pooped, I'll just have to be patient. Perhaps I could take the place of Minerva. Are you crazy? I'm a dragon. I'll smoosh you into pace. Oh, I don't know about that. I once bested Minerva, after all. What? Really? Really. So, you don't have to worry about scratching me with those claws, young lady. Hee. Alright then, here I come. Yeah, Minerva... Wait, no, Minerva. Shirshay wrestles dragons. Like, if all of these characters went to hand-to-hand combat with each other for fun, like, you know, like a boxing tournament or something, I would put my money on Shirshay taking it all. If she can fight dragons, I think she could handle just about anybody else. With her bare hands. Robin and Sumi. I've been waiting to actually show that one off for a while. Here's Morgan, well, not Robin, Sumi, and Robin and Morgan, that are A support. Draw your forces out to this line, then strike with an ambush team from the woods. Then I would move here. Now, you find yourself trapped in a pincer movement. Crud, you win again. At least it's just pieces on a board. In real life, that would have cost lives. The tactician is responsible for their army's survival, and a single mistake can be fatal. And you cannot allow the pressure, that responsibility, to stymie you. Running scenarios like this will help you prepare for anything. Thanks, Father. I'll give you some of your strategy texts another read-through. But know this, one of these days I will outmaneuver you. Okay, we'll see about that, kiddo. You're more than welcome to try me anytime. I'm always happy to accept a challenge. Alright then, we're done for today. Okay, see you tomorrow. Phew, that was a close one. I was one step shy of getting completely wiped out. I hope that to be an unattainable goal for a little longer, so she will push herself. In actuality, I'm the one who needs a push, but I just off a few of those books myself. Very simple A support. And lastly, with Sumiya. That's a lot of books you've got there, Sumiya. Are you going to read all of them? Oh, hello, Robin. Yes, this is a lot of books, isn't it? Someone threw them out on a wagon, so I figured I'd give them a good home. What a good idea. I always find it relaxing to do a little light reading in the evening. Oh, you can borrow some if you want. I certainly can't read them all at once. You don't mind? Of course not. Here. Which one looks good? Well, I'm not sure. What do you recommend? Let's see. Ooh, this one looks like a real page-turner. Shanty Pete and the Haunted Pirates. Thank you, but I don't like to read scary stories before bed. Oh, of course, what about Simpleton's Guide to Pegasus Care? I'm not really that into animal nonfiction. Well, maybe third time's the charm. Let's see now. Oh, this is great. Wyvern Wars, Terror at High Noon. Do you perhaps have anything a bit more literary? Oh, Pegasus Poop, I'm useless at this. Useless, useless, useless. Just pick him out a good book, Sumia. It's so easy, Sumia. But no, I'm too darn useless. Ah! Goodness. Please don't cry. I didn't mean to imply. Actually, did you say Wyvern Wars? I've always wanted to read that one. I mean, it has Terror at High Noon and everything, right? You, can't beat that. Really? You want that one? Oh, I'm so happy. I hope you like it. Pretty sure I have to at this point. And seat support for Robin and Sumia. Nice. And without further ado, this will probably take quite a bit of takes for each episode. But here we go. We are starting off our final 3. We'll likely do Apotheosis once I level up a lot, and probably in a future bonus episode I'll just drop it and announce it during the future. It'll probably be during one of our future Let's Plays. But yeah, probably happen there when I drop it. But we're gonna be finally doing the Future Past 1 through 3. Starting off with Future Past 1. Where are we? There's something different about this place. Wait, how? You've arrived at last. It was I who summoned you, Outrealm warriors. Summoned us? Why? A world stands on the brink of demise, but I have no power there to save it. Only those with the power to cross time and space can reach it in its hour of need. Only warriors such as yourselves. What world is this that could possibly be beyond your power? A world in which the ancient Fell Dragon has been revived, causing untold chaos. All hope for the future rests upon the shoulders of 12 valiant children. An exalted princess and 11 others born with the power to alter their destinies. However, without the intervention, these 12 children will most certainly die. All of them? That's... Hear me. 4 children obtain Gules and Azure, but are annihilated ere they can bear it home. 4 more obtain Argent and Sable, only to expire in sight of their country's border. 3 manage to successfully deliver Vert and the emblem to the princess, but soon after all 3 of them, as well as the princess, are slain. Then who saves the world? None do. It sinks unresisting into shadow, and finally fades into oblivion. This is the world's inexorable destiny. But sometimes destinies are too cruel, and so I sought help. Warriors, I beseech you, intervene, change what cannot be changed without you. We never turn our backs on those in need, so long as the power to help them is ours. That goes for the world, this world and any other, if our hopes are as thin as you say. Thank you. And I shall send you now to the brink of the moment in time before the world falls. Find the 4 children with Gules and Azure, and see them through their task. Yes, we will. Here is my final counsel. The world you are about to visit bears a great resemblance to your own. You may encounter people you know or people you love. If you do, fight by their sides. It will give them great courage and strength. Now go, warriors. I know that destiny can yet be reshaped by your hands. So yes, this is it. The 4 children that she's mentioning now are Na, who is Noe's child. Kajel, which is Sully's child. Cynthia, who is Sumia's child. And lastly, Nor, who is Tharja's child. Now, actually, you could get some special dialogue with the parents, so we're going to actually have all of them here. So we have Sumia, we have Noe, we have Sully and Tharja all here. Again, this will probably take several takes, especially with how much, there's a lot of reinforcements on this map. Anytime you see these stairs, there are going to be reinforcements. And they can even pop up here too, which is even more deadly. You want to get rid of, you want to bring any of your Gale Force units on this map. Try to kill as many enemies as possible, and also prevent any of them from coming after these 4, because once they die, they die. The best ending is to keep them all alive. And as we can see over here, this is our boss, a mysterious sorcerer of sorts. It looks very familiar. So yes, and these enemies are really, really strong. So I recommend coming in with some really high quality weapons, and not only some high quality weapons, but also, also come very much prepared. And not only high quality weapons, but also maybe even forged weapons, kind of like here with Cherche's axe. But yes, so without further ado, let's get started. Yeah, I think I'm ready. I'm gonna save here. Let's do this. What? No! It can't be! What's wrong, Lucina? This is just like my future, where I came from. It's all so similar. Are you certain? I could never forget that enmity in the air. The Fell Dragon threatens to crush us with every breath. I fear we made a terrible error. I barely escaped that world with my life. How could I have brought you here? Lucina, calm down. We chose to come here, and I think it's a good thing we did. But Father, you could die. I know. I also know you survived a world of death, just like this one, and came to us. You braved it all so that you might change our future. Yes, but put yourself in my position. In the future you came from, I couldn't protect you. But in this version of the future, if you're here, it's like getting a second chance. Even if you and her aren't the same, I need this catharsis. For once, I'll be able to say I was there to keep you safe. But what's the point if you end up dead? Lucina, I promise you, I won't die here. I've got 2 worlds to save now. I intend to get the job done. Please. Lucina, sometimes you just have to have faith. Would I lie to you? No. Alright, Father. I believe you. I know you'll do whatever it takes to save the world, to save the people of this world. Yes. That's more like it. Now, come on. Let's find those children. Oh no! We're surrounded! This is the end, isn't it? After all we suffer to claim Gulas and Azure, we'll never even get them home. Nor? Nah? What are you saying? We have to stay strong. The true hero knows it's always darkest just before the dawn. We're just building up the big comeback, right, Kajel? I suppose it's a bit premature. Our defeat isn't inevitable yet. I can't count how many times we've faced certain death since coming to Plagia. Every time the 4 of us manage to make it out alive, surrounded or not. You can't fall here, not to chumps like these. Exactly. If we all work together, these fiends won't stand a chance. Justice will be will not be denied. But what's going on? He's risen. I've never seen them move like this. How did they separate us so easily? Hey, get back! Don't you touch my lance. That belonged to my mother. It means everything to me. Give it back, you creep. You have to. Please, not the lance. You can't take anything, but not that. Damn, one of them got my dragon stone. How am I supposed to fight now? Give that back. It doesn't belong to you. They are lying in wait for us. They must know we try to resist. They even got my talisman. Now it really is hopeless. Get away, you filthy craven. You really need two of you to disarm one of me? Of course you do. You never stand a chance of defeating me in a fair fight. Guess we can't fight them like this. And those flames are spreading fast. Everyone, find a way to break through and then regroup at... What? Barricades? You've got to be kidding me. We'll never be able to regroup now. So this is the end then. We have no cards left to play. Very well. If you plan to kill us, please just get on with it. I made my peace with that the day we left Yelise. Nah, what are you saying? We can't give up. But what about the 5 gemstones? We'll never get them all if we quit now. And if we can't perform the awakening, the entire world is doomed. Do you think I don't know that? Do you think any of us doesn't know that? I don't want to die here, Cynthia, but I don't see very many options. Do you honestly think someone's going to swoop in and rescue us? That some great warrior is going to appear and spout us one of your heroic introductions? I don't... I know what you're feeling, Cynthia. When things get bad, I'm the same way. I pray that somehow Naga will hear my pleas and come to my rescue. That I'll hear her voice whispering in my ear, and then suddenly everything will be okay. Even after all we've been through, I've never heard her voice even once. I think it's time for us to face the music. There's no such thing as miracles. Listen, Cynthia, I'm sorry. I don't want my last words to you to be angry ones. Even after everything that's happened, I'm still so glad I met all of you. I love you guys, every last one of you. Thank you for everything. Maybe we'll be reborn into a kinder world, and we can all meet again one day. No, please, don't say goodbye. There's still a chance. I, too, feel privileged to have known you all. I have been so lost without you. I'm sorry I've always been such a pessimist. But even so, I never gave up hope. I always knew in my heart that as long as I had all of you, we'd make it through. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. It's true that this time we truly are finished. I suppose I'll never know what it means to lead a normal, happy teenage life. I'll just stop there. The more I say, the harder this all gets. Come on, Nor. You know I can't stand to see you like this. It's been an honor to fight beside you all. True. I was a little bit worried at first. But you proved stronger and braver than I expected. You always had my back. It got to the point that I honestly thought the 4 of us would never be defeated. So much for that, huh? This time, I just don't see a way out. I hate to pass our duty on to the others, but maybe they're still alive? Maybe they'll figure out some way to save the world without these 2 gemstones. If I'm gonna die here, I'd at least like to die with some small shred of hope. I hope that somehow, some way, the good guys can still win this. Michelle, I guess you're right. Without weapons, we have no hope of fighting through this. It kills me to say it, but I don't think it's going to be able to save us after all. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up. We can't die here. Not like this. We have to take those gemstones back. We have to defeat Grima. We have to fulfill our dream of bringing peace back to the world. We have to. I want to believe there's still some way out of this. I want to believe there's still some way to get home. Maybe Na's right, and there's no such thing as miracles. Heck, maybe the gods don't even exist at all. I'm praying it all the same, so please, gods, if you're out there, please send us a miracle. And that miracle shall be received. Have blood relatives wait near the green units to nearby. Sometimes trigger special conversations. Yes, indeed. Oh my god. This is the moment I've been dreading. Alright, we're going to definitely need to clear this area out. All these flyers and archers are going to be a massive problem. Anybody with any distance, like especially these prison over here, need to be taken out immediately. So, without further ado, okay. We're going to switch. We're going to actually have, yeah, we're going to have, oh wow. We're going to have Preeminent with us. And he's going to be helping me to block out these guys and also take them out too. He's going to be protecting Sully so that way we could get her to Kajel. Now, if we do end up dying, I will probably reset, or if any of the others die, I will probably reset and keep going until I've managed to not only rout all the enemies, but also have all of them safe, because this is the way to get the best ending. Like, I need to repeat that. Like, it's the way to get the best ending, and you don't want to mess that up. Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna go here. We do need to get rid of those guys. Oh, we didn't bring Selena. Oh my god. Oh, this might be much harder than I thought. Because I didn't bring Selena. Damn it! Oh my god. Yeah, I probably might have to end up resetting. If I do, I'll probably reset it from here. Like, I'll cut away if this ends up being a fail. Probably will be, but who knows. Okay, at least these two are done. Luckily, these Risen here don't really do a lot of damage. They're a lot of low level and also have weaker enemies. Well, weaker weapons, rather. Do you have anything? Do you have anything? Okay. So I'm going to be wary of any enemies attacking from a distance. Alright. Damn it. Large with a level up. I really need to level her up off screen. Huh. Oh wow. That's a big level up. Wow, okay. Just gonna have them retreat for now then. I will probably show what their special dialogue is like. If this happens to be a success, if not, I will definitely reset. Still need to protect them. Oh boy, Cordelia's low. Nice. Alright. As long as we get a majority of those taken out. Oh my god, they could phase through. Alright, at least we got Aether going. So, well, actually, so. Rather than Aether. I realized how much Awakening's music is just really good. The enemy phase music. I realized how much this reminds me of the Shadow Palace from Thousand Year Door. And speaking of that game, wow, I'm still fucking happy that that game's getting a remake, man. I'm sorry that I usually don't curse in these videos, but still, like, wow. That is still crazy that that's happening. Okay, that's fine. Robin, I guess you're gonna have to protect, can these guys actually attack from a distance? Alright, that's fine. It's still unfortunate, but still, it's fine. Cordelia definitely needs to be healed up. Perfect. Do you have any concoctions? Yes, you do. Okay. Heal up as much as possible. But yeah, that remake really was shocked for, honestly. I was actually supposed to go to Nintendo NY for that direct, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to be taken. But the funniest thing about that is that I probably wouldn't have screamed like a girl. I probably would have gone crazy. I probably would have been jumping around more likely than not. But I'm so glad that, like, I'm looking at all these reactions, just putting a smile on my face. Some of my favorite reactions from just that whole thing were probably like Sugar Conroy, Arlo, King of Skill, like all of them. You could tell how big they are as Thousand Year Door fans. Okay. I don't know why they're healing when they're taking so little damage. I forgot to bring Gaius with us too. That's the only way we're gonna get through these doors. Alright, we're gonna have Shershay make a paved way through here. Boy, that's the thing I'm worried about. And Shershay's level 20. Very close to... Oh, wow, she just maxed out strength just now, which is pretty crazy. Alright, we're gonna do this. Boom. Alright, you're done. Can you attack? Yes, you can. Alright. She's going to be able to take those two out. Brave Lance, you. Okay, good. These two Risen are done. Really hope there isn't any that pop out on the right one. If not, we're probably going to storm back and try saving them. Ragnall. Oh wow, I realized, yeah, without a preem or like any other... Oh my god. Well, this might be a reset. Oh my god. Is Priam gonna be our MVP here? Oh my god, he might. Oh my god, he is. He's going ham. He's going ham. Much like his ancestor. Okay, wow. That legitimately almost... Because those guys could have potentially went after Cynthia and Kajal there. But there, we do have to worry about the 2 staircases over there. Oh yeah, that guy's going to be a problem. Okay, luckily for that, okay. Get rid of you. Do we have a... No, we don't. But luckily we could just do this. Okay, good. Thank God for Tiki. We only are broke, but Tiki also got a big level up. That's always good. Oh, Beastone broke. It's fine. Alright. Separate, just in case. Sure, she's X. We're definitely getting into the heat of things here. Okay. Might be a problem. Ragnar, boom! Okay. And he's back at full health. Wow. Check the convoy real quick. Do we have any other Brave Lances? No, we don't. A little bit disappointing. Could get this just in case, even though it's so little. I'm gonna separate. Switch in. Boom. Just in case if any of them pop up. Alright, where's your attacking distance though? Alright, all the way over there. Alright. You already moved. Oh wait, I just realized there could be, oh my god. I just realized there could be the 2 over there. I'm gonna hope that they aren't there. Okay, good. Probably would have already appeared. Oh my god, there goes Sully. Alright, we're gonna have to not worry about Sully then. Okay. Wow, you missed all of your Astras. You suck. And Lisa is putting up the fight. Alright, Brave Lancet, screw it. Getting very close. Vantage. Oh, and you proceeded to miss everything. Wow, oh, wow, I actually need to repair Ragnar, huh? Perfect, alright. Shershay. Oh boy, yeah, this is, I don't want Shershay to go in like that, though. Blessed Lance should actually be able to do it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Who are you? How did you get here? I won't parley with you. My heart belongs to Grima now. That will not sway me from my master. If you insist on interfering, I swear I will destroy you. Master Grima, I'm sorry. My life grows short, but I promise never forget you. Oh, actually, I wish I put the combat on, but yeah, that's Male Morgan, alternative universe stuff. Yeah, crazy. Is oh my god. Oh, we were so close. God damn it. We'll be back. Alright, we got our first of the children ones I actually want to have. Hey, Nah! Huh? Is that my mother? How can this be? I don't really get it myself. All I know is that we're here from another world to save you. But we can't stay here for long, so we have to move quickly. That's a little hard to swallow. But when I saw you, I guessed it had to be something like that. That's my Nah. Smart as ever. Mother, I don't want you to save me. What? Come on, don't be a spoil sport. I'm all fired up for a rumble. The Risen here are extremely powerful. I can't let you put yourself in danger. What? Why not? You think I can't handle myself? Or what? Was the Naui of this world some sort of superhuman mega dragon? I wouldn't know. My mother died when I was too young to remember. I only know what she looked like from pictures. Did she look strong? Maybe? Well, oh, I'm sorry, Nah. I didn't know. That's why I don't want you to fight them. How could I go on if I lost you twice? So please, just leave, okay? Nope. Sorry. Nuh-uh. I'm not going anywhere. Huh? I came here to save you, Nah. I love you. I have to protect you. And your real mother, the Noe of this world, she wants me to save you too. I can hear her telling me so. You can hear her? Yep, and double the Noe power, there's no way we're gonna lose. Have some faith in your mothers, okay? Are you sure? I'm sure. Now relax and leave everything to us. Okay, I will. Thank you, both of you. I'm sorry for what I said earlier. I'm really happy I got to see you. That and you came to save me. It is definitely very touching. And lastly, a little hex. We have Tharja and Nor's little conversation here. Mother, you're here. How? Did you resurrect yourself with some kind of curse? And what if I did? It wouldn't matter one bit. It wouldn't? Of course not. I'm used to your curses, and I don't care if you're a zombie. I'd put up with anything just to be with you again. You don't know how lonely I've been since you sacrificed yourself to save me. I don't care if you stink of death of your insides have turned into goo. I'm just happy to see you alive, undead or whatever else. Oh, Mother, please don't leave me again. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have led you on like that. Your mother hasn't come back to life. I'm not her. But I'm a different Tharja. On a brief visit from another world. I'm not the one who raised you. Sorry for getting your hopes up. Oh, you. Oh. I suppose I should have known death is permanent after all. But I meant what I said. I'm happy to see you, even if you're not you. Even if you're from another world. Even if you're here only briefly. Good. And I'm happy too. You were saying earlier that they took your talisman, weren't you? Let's make it up to you by helping you get it back. Really? You do that? Oh, thank you. Mother! Tears? Really? What am I supposed to do? Listen, I don't have much time. While I'm here, I'm going to make the creatures who try to hurt you pay. Out of respect for your real mother, if nothing else. Thank you. Now, let's pick out the perfect curse for your vengeance, shall we? Let's make it a real humdinger. After all, what's the point in coming to another world if I can't let my hair down? Oh, Mother, this is just like old times. Anyways, we'll be right back once we get to Kajal and Cynthia, and also whenever we finally beat the thing, because we're like only 2 to 3 units away. Alright, so after several turns, the doors actually automatically open, so yeah, we're finally going to be able to have our little final 2. Mother? How is this possible? What are you doing here? Cynthia, are you okay? You need to watch out your footing around here or it'll trip. Gods, that one hurt my knee most as much as my pride. Well, I guess that settles it. You really are my mother. What are you doing here? I thought you were dead. Oh, sweetheart, I'm not the Sumia you once knew. I came from another world to save you and your friends, but I can't stay. You came from another world? And once you're finished here, you have to go back? Yes, I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. I'm super grateful for any help you can give us. And once we've gotten through this, we can totally handle the rest ourselves. We made it this far without your help, after all. But I suppose I might still miss you a little. Oh, Cynthia, come rest your head in my arms and forget it all, just for a moment. No, thank you, but I can't. I'm feeling better now, so, you can go. What? It's just, the longer you're here, the harder it will be when you leave. I don't want to end up bawling and begging you to stay with me forever. Oh, Cynthia, you're such a brave girl. But bravery isn't the answer to everything. I want you to take care of yourself, okay? Know that even when I'm back in my world, I'll be thinking of you. No matter how far away I am, a part of me will always be here for you. Don't you ever forget that. I won't. Thank you, Mother. I'm glad to see you again. And lastly, can't she make it? Oh, dang, she's not close enough. Actually, she could handle one, actually. Tharja, be the sacrificial lamb. Great, and... Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna have to deal with these guys. Okay. Cherche, max level. And now lastly, Sully. Mother! I thought I sensed the presence of a great warrior, but I never imagined. I sensed the same thing myself, and here you are. How? You couldn't have survived, could you? You're asking the wrong Sully, kid. I'm not from this world, meaning me and your mother are 2 different people. Long story short, I was summoned from a faraway place to save you. You're my mother from another world? And you're my daughter from another world. Crazy, isn't it? You seem to be one hell of a survivor, kid. Couldn't have raised you better myself. Seriously, though, I'm proud of you, Kajal. Proud? I brought you nothing but shame. However hard I try, I can't seem to change the fate of the world. None of us can. We're not like you, the generation of heroes. When you all died, it fell to us to keep the peace. We aren't strong enough. I mean, even now, in the middle of a mission to save the world, I was ready to give up. I'm pathetic. That's a load of crap. You'd have to be blind not to see the fire in those eyes. You haven't given up on squat. You're still here, and you're still fighting. So stand up, get your back on your feet before I take you across my knee. Yes, ma'am. Thanks. If we can get through this fight, I know I can handle the rest myself. Will you help me a little? Will you help me a little longer? You're damn right I will. Amazing. All right. I'm gonna separate these two just in case. Alright, nice level of Pursuia. So yeah, this is taking me quite a bit. Luckily, I think we're very close. Does this guy have counter? Yes, he does. Luckily, we have Tomahawk. Boom. This is boom. And this ought to do it. Here we go, finally. Oh my god. Stage complete. The Risen are all dead? We're saved! It looks like everyone made it. Oh, thank God, the gods. I hope those warriors from another world fared as well. Another world, huh? I never thought I'd see either of my parents again, but there you were. It was odd that you looked so young, but it still brought back a flood of memories. Thank you for coming to us, save us, and for talking with me one last time. I know it's not the same. You came from a different world, but still, your coming here filled me with courage, enough to sustain me from here on out. We can handle things from here. I promise. Together we're going to save this world. It's over. I can get to go home after all. I still can't believe it. Separated, trapped, disarmed, and still we walk away. After everything I said, Naga sent a miracle after all. And I got to meet my family. I never thought I'd know my mother or father. We only exchanged a few words, touched for just a few moments. Those moments filled me with such warmth. For a moment, I had a family. Oh gosh, my eyes are rolling up again. This is no time to cry. I need to reclaim my Dragonstone and find the others. Being alive never felt better. This is a gift I mustn't waste. I can't afford to tarry. We need to get those gemstones back to Elise. Our enemy seems to be defeated. The day is won, though not by us. The victory was given to us by those brave warriors from afar. Perhaps Mother and Father saw our pitiful plight from up in heaven. They must have gone to Naga to appeal for her help. Mother, Father, thank you. I know you've always protected me, but you can rest your vigil now. I will never be weak like that again. Now it's my turn to protect this world you fought and died for. I'll repay this salvation by saving the world you love so dearly. I swear it. Never again I yield to my enemy. Never again I'll let myself be cornered. So be at peace as you watch me from heaven and the other world. Guys, thank gods you're okay. I have made my peace with death, but those warriors saved us. Where did they go? They were here just a moment ago. Huh? They're right over... Wait, what? You're right, they're gone. Every last one of them. Wow, they disappeared without saying a word. Talk about your heroic departures. I never even got a chance to thank them. If they hadn't show up, I'm sure we'd be all dead by now. Yeah, no kidding. Cynthia, I owe you an apology. Also, I just want to briefly mention, I think I forgot to talk with Tharja, with Nor in this. She probably had some dialogue. I'll probably post it in a link below. Cynthia, I owe you an apology. Huh? What for? For insisting there are no such thing as miracles. I'd never truly believed in that sort of thing before, but... Well, how else can you describe it? That was an honest-to-God miracle. Naga could have been touched by your unyielding faith, Cynthia. Nah. Even heard Naga's voice this time. Don't give up, she said. Just a faint whisper from far, far away, but enough just to make me believe again. The gods do exist. Miracles can happen. And even this world can be saved. Yes, it definitely can. We're gonna do such a number on Grima. And we can finally see what it's like to lead a normal, happy lives for a change. That's what you said you wanted, right, Nor? I guess it was. Think that D might actually come. Even I can't be a little optimistic after what we just witnessed. Hey, slow down, everyone. Don't go getting spoiled by what happened. The gods aren't going to bail us out every time we run into trouble. So no more counting on miracles, alright? We need to get back on relying on our combat potential. And by we, I mean all of you. But Kajal, weren't you the one just saluting our unexpected strength and bravery? What, that? That was just me blowing smoke to make you all feel better. Come on, I thought we were gonna die. You're supposed to say stuff like that. Well, I guess I'll just forget that never happened then. Good. Back in drill sergeant mode already, Kajal. Guess that means the party's over. Onward to Yelise. Lucina's probably scowling at her pocket. Watch as we speak. Indeed, the sooner we get back, the sooner we can perform the awakening. I hope everyone else is okay. Do you think they all made it back safely? I'm sure they're all fine. Although they're probably getting tired of waiting on us. You think we're the last ones? We better get moving. Huh? Nor, hang on! Don't run ahead. It isn't safe. Being saved by a miracle doesn't mean you can get yourself killed, you know? Running off half-cocked again. So much for life-changing lessons. I'll switch it to dragon form and go catch her. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Thanks, Nah. I'll see you in a bit. Well, that was one heck of a day. But we're safe now. Hopefully the rest of the crew is too. Thanks, brave warriors of the Outrealms. You've taught us to never give up hope. Well done, Outrealm warriors. Those children have eluded a terrible end because of your efforts. I am certain they will now make it safely home to Yelise with the gemstones in hand. That's encouraging to hear. Know this crumb of Yelise. Hopes for their future still hang by a thread. You, Liz, and Azure count but two of the gemstones. The others, and the Fire Emblem itself, must be reached to the princess. Otherwise, the children's struggles will be for naught. Tell me what to do. Thank you. I knew I could rely on you. When I must call upon you to protect that world from encroaching darkness, I know you will not fail. Lost a lot of soldiers. Every day gets a little worse for us, while the Risen only grows stronger. We're simply postponing our demise. The castle's defenses are weakening. Please, my friends, I need you here. Find the stones. Does something ail you, Lucina? You look troubled. Lady Tiki? I am sorry. I was lost in thought. What are you doing here? I thought you had taken refuge on Mount Prism. The Mount fell to Risen less than a week ago. What? But it was heavily defended. And for that, I thank you. Had you not dispatched some of your finest soldiers, and I and the Elysians in my company might have never made it this far. Not that we did not suffer our share of casualties. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought for certain Mount Prism at least would keep you safe. Lucina, where are the other children? The ones who were fighting with you? Plagia. What? But There's no more place more dangerous. Why would you... Wait, you're going to perform the awakening? Yes. To defeat the Fell Dragon, we must return the 5 gemstones to the Fire Emblem. Both the emblem and gemstones fall into Plaguea's hands, so I sent the others to find them. I can see it grieves you that you could not join them, but you were wise to remain in Ylisse. Only one of exalted blood can perform the awakening. If any harm befell you, their efforts would be for naught. You belong someplace safe, or at least someplace less perilous. If safe is too strong a word. I know, but it has been so too long. What if Risen have forgotten them? I must be prepared for the worst. Lucina, they will make it back. Of course they will. I heard Plagueans keep the gemstones and emblem in separate, secret places. Your friends will need time to complete their mission, and you need to have faith. I know. All right, milady. I shall try to banish these ill thoughts. Good. That's the strong Lucina I know. I can help you defend Ylisse until the others return with... Ah! Lucina, look out! Lady Tiki! It's you. How did you get inside Ylisse stone? Lucina, run! As fast as you... Ah! Lady Tiki, oh no! Please! Lady Tiki! It seems that despite hope, something has finally struck and has potentially have killed Tiki in this future. Next time on Fire Emblem Awakening, we've got one day of Future Past down. We'll be heading on to Future Past Part 2. See you guys then.